Stop scrolling. Stop for a second. Just type yes in the comments right now. Archangel Michael instructed me to deliver this message to you because the change you asked for is already here. Receive it this instant. I know that a few days ago you were about to give up. I know because your prayer and shower activated something very ancient and powerful. Don't ignore this, because what's come will change your reality today. This moment carries eternal weight for you. The enemy thought he had already won, especially when you almost threw in the towel last week. But listen carefully. Your healing isn't something that will happen in the future. It's happening now. It's entering your body and mind. That door at your job that opened wasn't coincidence. I'm rebuilding your foundation with much stronger materials than you had before. Don't go. Stay with me. I want you to immerse yourself in these words because this is where miracles happen. We're leaving behind boring religious tradition to give you real strategies before dawn. You have a direct line to the wisdom of the kingdom, and it's waiting for you. Thousands of people are already seeing their debts disappear, their health restored, and reconciliations that seemed impossible. Receive your miracle too. Subscribe to this channel right now, because every day there's a specific word here for your life. Share this message with someone going through a difficult time, because it might be the sign they've been waiting for. And if this message touched your life, and you wish to show gratitude, the super thank you button is available. It's not a donation. It's an act of spiritual thanksgiving. The angels honor every gesture made with faith. Eternity is waiting for you to say yes, to accept what is yours. Feel your spirit strengthen as all of heaven begins to work for you. That worry that keeps you awake at night about tomorrow's meeting ends now in this light. The strategy is already in motion. Your unseen allies are positioning you. Opportunities are waiting in your email, in messages you haven't yet opened, and in conversations that are about to happen. Listen carefully to this. Don't skip the video. The universe is moving through coincidences that seem simple, but they're not. That old friend who writes to you out of the blue, or that parking spot that appears just when you thought you'd never find it. The book that opens to the exact page you needed to read. These aren't random blessings. They're precise confirmations that your path is steadily moving toward your doorstep. The clock in heaven is speeding up, while time here on earth seems to stand still. Remember that spot beneath your window, where you wept and prayed in faith at midnight. Those tears watered seeds that are bearing fruit today. Michael's sword has already severed those contracts of scarcity you signed when you were desperate. Your financial freedom is coming through paths you cannot see. Unexpected repayments are coming, and debts are simply being forgotten. Comment now. Michael is with me to activate your abundance. Your investments will mature, and the doors that were once slammed in your face will now swing wide open. That medical result that kept you up at night is transforming right now. Your cells are filling with a light that transcends medical understanding. Your children are protected by mentors who will recognize their hidden talents. When darkness told you you were alone, heaven was embracing you. When fear told you it was impossible, love roared that it is possible. The next chapter of your life is filled with an abundance you can't even imagine yet. That song that played in your headphones just as doubt was taking hold. That was my voice speaking directly to your spirit, bypassing all human logic. Everything is being rearranged for you. Your career is going to be set right. Promotions will come your way, bypassing people who seem more qualified, because heaven's favor rests upon your integrity. Stay with me until the end. There's a reason you're here. Your relationships will be resurrected from those places where you thought love was gone. These are strategies of reconciliation that only God understands. I know your bank account is dwindling fast, but listen carefully. Where others see hopelessness, you will see unexpected deposits. I'm not talking about gambling. I'm talking about divine recompense for being faithful when you had nothing. In this time when everything seems lacking, your healing will be evident even to doctors. You will suddenly receive information, medications that work far better than science anticipated. Don't go. Every part of this message matters. You will feel your physical strength returning during your prayer time. Listen carefully, eternal traveler. This message interrupted your phone because destiny needs your attention right now. The last attack the enemy planned against you failed completely. It failed last Tuesday night when you said, "Thy will be done." At that moment, Heaven took note that you surrendered to God's plans. Right now, your blessing package is traveling along spiritual paths to become a physical reality. I'm talking about debt cancellations from people you don't even know, regaining your health because someone remembered a treatment that will help you, and creative ideas that will generate businesses that didn't exist before. Listen carefully and stay put. What's coming is big. That relationship you let go of and place in God's hands is being rebuilt on a foundation far more solid than you could have built on your own. Your trust today is like money in heaven. That's where miracles happen when you surrender your will. Walk with courage, even if fear tells you to back down. The path will open up the moment you take the step. Subscribing to this channel allows you to receive these instructions daily, bypassing all the noise of traditional religion. This isn't just information. It's a real activation of power for your life. Comment, "I accept my miracle and stay until the end." Thousands of people have seen financial changes after applying what we discussed on Tuesday. Marriages have been repaired with the wisdom shared on Thursday, and health miracles have appeared on Friday. Your inbox will become a place where heavenly strategies arrive before you even leave for work. Each message brings a task from the angels, divine appointments, and favors that are not due to you through effort, but by grace. The decision you make this second will determine what you share as your testimony next month. Click the subscribe button right now while you feel this impulse. God's timing is moving quickly toward you. Don't risk missing this train of blessings that's already arriving at your door. Don't close the video now. There's something revealed at the end. My child, the veil between heaven and earth is being torn because Archangel Michael is fighting for your situation. Do you feel that change in the atmosphere? That peace that suddenly erased your anxiety is not a coincidence. It's a strategy of God that is moving behind the scenes, where you cannot yet see. Your victory is not on its way. Your victory is already here, just waiting for you to accept it. Every door that was closed to you before will become an even greater opportunity. When you replace fear with faith, the entire universe has to realign itself in your favor. Your bank accounts will fill up through unexpected channels. Your tears are being collected, and each one is watering the seeds of the miracles that are sprouting right now. That worry about the meeting you have tomorrow needs to go. The angels are already in those offices, in places you've never been, arranging everything for you. Remember when you cried under your window at midnight, begging for a way out? Michael has already cut with his sword all the contracts of poverty and lack that you accepted when you were desperate. The relationships you thought were dead are going to be resurrected. God's wisdom knows that sometimes money runs out faster than hope, but look closely. Unexpected deposits are coming. It's God's reward for not giving up in times of scarcity. Your healing comes with medical discoveries that will surprise you. You will regain your strength. The final attack against you failed last Tuesday when you surrendered completely. Your blessing package is coming into physical form. Debts are being canceled. Your health is being restored, and you have ideas that will revolutionize your life. That relationship is being rebuilt stronger than ever. Your faith is what moves heaven right now. Walk boldly right where fear is telling you to retreat. Remember, the waters only part when you take steps in faith. By subscribing to this channel, you unlock daily guidance that goes straight to your spirit, without the boring rules of religion and without the noise that confuses you. This isn't just for you to hear information. It's to activate God's power in your life right now. Don't ignore this message. There's a reason you're still here. We've already seen thousands of people recover their finances after applying Tuesday's strategy. Marriages that were broken were mended with Thursday's wisdom. Real health miracles appeared with Friday's declarations. Your bank account and inbox are going to become a sacred place where God's solutions arrive before your problems wake you up in the morning. Every message you receive brings tasks from the angels, reminders of divine appointments, and inexplicable favors. They are activation codes for your blessing. What you choose to do right now will define the testimony you will give next month. Click the subscribe button now while you feel this divine prompting. The clock of eternity doesn't stop, and delay is dangerous. Stay with me. This will change everything in your family. Don't miss the caravan of miracles that's already forming outside your house. Your package of blessings is waiting for your signature. Claim it right now, before the sacred moment gets lost among next week's tasks. My dear friend, I want you to notice something. That change you feel in the atmosphere of your home isn't the weather. It's the weight of heaven descending upon your problems. Every time you breathe right now, God is transforming you from within so you can receive your inheritance. While the banks and institutions of the world know nothing, your financial records are already being rewritten in heaven. Every 8 minutes, say, I believe in my heritage, to seal this word. That job application you sent months ago that no one responded to now has a sudden urgency. In those offices, the bosses are feeling an inexplicable need to call you. Medical tests will show a healing that doctors won't be able to explain with their books. Your body is regenerating faster than normal. Even your children will show unexpected excellence in the subjects they struggle with most, because angels are working on them while they sleep. Last Wednesday, when debt collectors threatened you, Michael's sword destroyed all their rights to your possessions. Now your belongings are under God's control, where lack of money has no power. Don't close the video. What's coming next is something you need to hear. Recognize the protection God has placed in your daily routine. That detour you had to take the other day, that different route you were forced to take, it prevented you from crashing. God is watching over you in the details you don't even notice. Angels prevented that stranger who stared at you in the supermarket from walking past. That was a sign from God. It was a connection destined to launch your next business. Even that empty space you saw in your refrigerator yesterday wasn't a lack of provision, but a strategy from heaven to put you in the right place. God wanted you there, helping with food distribution in your community, because that's where you're going to meet your future business partner. Stay with me. There's a reason this happened to you. Every plan that was canceled lately was protecting you for the appointments God has already written on his eternal calendar. Those tears you shed Monday morning on your way to work weren't wasted. They watered seeds of progress that are now bearing fruit in offices on 3 different continents. When your phone battery died at that crucial moment, it wasn't bad luck. Heaven disconnected you from people's advice, so you could hear God's wisdom in the silence. Your solitude is not because you've been abandoned. It is a sacred preparation. God is setting you apart to speak to you alone, before blessing your relationships with others when the time is right. Comment now, I am ready to receive, and don't close the video. Feel the warmth in your hands as you listen to this. It's not anxiety. It's the power of God preparing you to receive abundance. The signature you're going to put on that document tomorrow doesn't just close a deal here on earth, but seals a contract that God already wrote for you long ago. The bankruptcy papers are going to be transformed into plans of blessing because the financial angels are moving everything to supernaturally cancel your debts. That constant pain you feel in your lower back is disappearing right now under the power of Michael. Your body is healing at a cellular level. Those creative projects you abandoned because you were just trying to survive are now going to be resurrected. You're going to have a clearer vision, and you're going to attract investors who will come to you with offers you didn't even ask for. Don't skip what follows. Something is about to be revealed. People who were once your enemies are about to become unexpected allies. God is rewriting the history of your relationships with strategies of reconciliation that only He can provide. Your home vibrates with protection today. There are angels at every door of your house, stopping any unseen threat before it can touch your family. Do you remember when you whispered, "I can't take it anymore" on Thursday night? In that moment, heaven answered you, giving you new strength to face situations that seem impossible. Pay close attention to whether you smell a special aroma in your room, like flowers, even if you don't have any nearby. You're not imagining it. It's God's signature confirming that He is visiting you right now. Wait, don't move. What's coming is the greatest thing ever. This financial miracle won't arrive through the paths you expect. It will come through inheritances you've forgotten about that suddenly appear, or payments for rights and royalties, payments for creations from decades ago that you thought were lost, or the value of properties that will unexpectedly rise in neighborhoods everyone thought were finished. The doctors who treat you will suddenly receive information about new treatments that are a perfect fit for your condition, bypassing all waiting lists thanks to an acceleration that only comes from God. Don't go away. Every word here is a key to your future. Even your children's education will be sorted out. Scholarships will appear from institutions you never thought would consider your family. And if you feel alone in love, listen to this. God is preparing someone who thinks and feels just like you. That person is healing their past wounds while you heal yours, so that when you meet, your union will be an example of blessing and not a burden of problems. My son, listen carefully to my voice. I am Michael, the commander of God's armies, and I am here to break every chain that tries to hold back your destiny. That promotion you prayed so much for, the health your body needs, and that relationship everyone says is impossible, all of it is under my authority. Now comment, Michael, break my chains to activate this power. God's timing is moving faster than you think, but your trust must be the place where these miracles grow. If you feel a warmth in your chest right now, it's not by chance. It's my presence confirming that this is real. I have seen the tears you shed alone when no one was watching. I know every sacrifice you made in silence and every dream you put aside to care for others. Everything is being rearranged because of your prayers. Tomorrow you will receive an unexpected call. A stranger will offer you exactly what you need. It's not luck. It's a moment orchestrated by the Creator who knows you perfectly. When you let go of your own plans Tuesday night, heaven took note of your faithfulness. Stay with me until the end. There's a reason you're hearing this now. Your victory is not far off. It has already crossed a line to meet you right here. I want to reveal to you what your eyes cannot see. Right now, legions of light surround your home. We are changing your financial records in heaven and erasing those medical reports that said you had no hope. That job interview you have next week has far more potential than you can imagine. I've been there before you, and I soften the hearts of people you don't even know. Your children's future is secure, not because the world has changed, but because I planted seeds of goodwill in places you'll never see. Remember Sarah, who laughed because she thought her situation was impossible. Her story is repeating itself in your life. Just when the doctors were about to deliver the final blow, heaven intervened. Heaven whispered that your story continues. When your bank accounts screamed they were empty, God's abundance was already traveling toward you in ways you can't even imagine. Don't go. Stay with me. This is for you. Listen carefully. I'm interrupting you while you're watching this video because this second has eternal significance. The enemy thought he had you when you almost gave up last Thursday. But that prayer you whispered in the shower, when you thought no one could hear you, activated ancient promises over your life. That song that suddenly played, or that number you saw that coincided with your birthday. These aren't coincidences. They are my signs to tell you that I see your situation. Your great financial breakthrough isn't coming. It's knocking at your door right now. Your healing isn't pending. It's already happening within you. That relationship you let go of and surrender to heaven, I'm rebuilding on a foundation far stronger than before. But you have to make a decision now. Will you stay on the sidelines or will you walk on water where miracles happen? Don't close the video now. Listen carefully. The gates of heaven are wide open. Michael's sword is breaking every chain that tries to hold you back. God's acceleration will replace that time you were stuck. Your faith is your best weapon against doubt. Feel that warmth in your chest. It is my presence confirming promises made before time existed. Surrender your timing to God. His rhythm is perfect. Your tears, the ones you shed in secret, have written your name in the records of heaven. While you sleep, legions of angels are arranging your circumstances and softening the hearts of people you don't even know. That call you'll receive tomorrow holds the keys to doors you thought were locked forever. Every 8 minutes, comment, I believe in the impossible, to seal your faith. What people call impossible is, for God, the perfect place to perform a miracle. Pay attention to the signs in your daily life. Listen to the words of strangers who seem to know exactly what you're going through. Your prayers from that Tuesday afternoon are already on their way to becoming physical reality. Your medical reports are being rewritten. Your finances are being restored. And your relationships are being revived. When the doctor spoke coldly, God whispered that your life goes on. When the bank said zero, abundance was already on its way. Your children's future shines brightly today because God has sown favor for them in places no one can see. Stay with me until the very last second. Don't skip it. Your home is protected right now. There are angelic guards at every door of your house, stopping any threat before it can touch you. The last time you said, I can't take any more, heaven answered you. I am giving you the power to overcome the impossible. If you suddenly smell roses in your room and you don't have any flowers nearby, you're not going crazy. It's heaven's signature, confirming that you have a supernatural visitor right now. Your financial freedom won't come from where you think. It will come from inheritances no one remembered, from payments on things you created years ago, or because that property you own in a forgotten neighborhood is going to increase in value incredibly. Don't go away. What's coming now is for your children. The doctors who see you will receive new ideas about treatments that perfectly match what you need, bypassing all waiting lists by God's command. Your children's path will become clear. Scholarships will appear from places you never thought would help your family. And for you who feel alone, God is already preparing someone who shares your faith. That person is healing their pain while you heal yours, so that when you come together, your relationship will be a blessing and not another problem. If you have a business that's been stalled for years, get ready. You're going to receive approvals and permits faster than human law allows. The obstacles you face will disappear overnight, and customers will start seeking you out without you even knowing why. What you do and create will reach millions of people who are waiting to hear your story. You are the one for this. Comment every 8 minutes. I am a channel of blessing, and don't close the video. Feel that small vibration around you. It's nothing electrical. It's heaven preparing you to receive abundance. The place where you pray has become a command center, where angels receive orders based on what you ask of God. Lack of money will be just a memory because heaven is sending resources through unexpected channels. Listen carefully to this. Your health is at stake. Your health problems will be resolved by the hand of God. There are illnesses that doctors don't understand, but they will be healed as you praise God. Chronic pains will disappear because God will even show you what to eat through your dreams. Your body will function well again to the power of your faith. Your entire family is going to receive this healing. Those curses of poverty, addiction, or divorce that have plagued your grandparents and parents are broken today under the sword of Michael. Your children and grandchildren will be free from those patterns of failure and will live in a reality of victory. Your career will be set, right where before there was only confusion. Promotions and new bosses will disregard the usual rules to put you in leadership positions because God has given you an ability that no one can deny. That relationship you place in heaven's hands is being built on a foundation of respect and faith much stronger than anything you could attempt on your own. Don't go away. What's coming is a strategy for victory. Right? I'm ready. Right now and subscribe to this channel because every day there's a specific word here for your life. Share this message with someone going through a difficult time because it may be the sign they've been waiting for. And if this message touched your life and you wish to express gratitude, the super thank you button is available. It's not a donation. It's an act of spiritual thanksgiving. The angels honor every gesture made with faith. Our declarations will activate healing for those organs in your body that have suffered due to stress. Thousands have already seen their debts canceled overnight. Marriages that were destroyed have been recovered by applying heavenly logic to their problems. Real health miracles are happening simply by aligning your life with God's rhythm. Comment now. I sign my blessing and stay until the end. Your YouTube account and your inbox will become a meeting place with God, where your doubts will die to make way for supernatural favor. Each message brings a task from the angels, prayers for specific moments, and appointments with key people God will place in your path. This isn't just for reading or listening. It's for entering an active battle where your victory is assured. Don't close the video. This is urgent. Your miracle package is waiting for your signature in heaven. Claim it today before this moment passes and you get lost in next week's tasks. God isn't waiting for you to be perfect. He's just waiting for you to respond. Your opportunity starts in 5 minutes. Secure your spot before the door closes. The sword of Archangel Michael is cutting through all the delays you're experiencing with the bank, your medical results, and your legal issues right now. At this very moment, as you listen to me, feel that warmth spreading throughout your chest. It's a sign that everything has begun. Don't ignore this. Receive it right now. The same power that worked miracles in the past is vibrating today in your bank account, your marital bedroom, your medical exams, and your children's future. Don't just hear this. Truly receive it. Don't accept it only with your mind. Surrender with your heart. Your caravan of miracles departs in just 5 minutes. Secure your place before the doors to this divine appointment close. God doesn't ask you to be perfect. He only asks you to be willing. That opportunity you lost 3 years ago isn't gone forever. Michael's angels are rescuing from the past right now, cleansing it and placing it back in your path with far greater value than before. Your recovery time will be much longer than the time you spent losing things. Your restoration will multiply everything that was stolen from you. Every 8 minutes, say, "My restoration is complete." And don't leave. That business deal that went wrong last month isn't the end. There are heavenly investors working right now to fund your resurrection with triple the original amount. As you listen to these words, your body's healing cell by cell. Every phrase I say serves as medicine for your organs damaged by stress and the sorrows you've endured. The same voice that calms storms at sea now speaks peace to your financial chaos, your relationship problems, and your health battles. Listen carefully and don't move. This is vital. Don't try to analyze this message with logic. Activate it by whispering yes in your heart. Say yes to abundance, even if the bills are staring at you from your desk. Say yes to healing, even if the symptoms are still there. Say yes to love, even if you feel alone in your house today. Your yes is the final signature that heaven needs to release what was already prepared for you before you were born. The entire universe is waiting to hear your answer. Will you remain silent, or will you declare your faith? Subscribing here isn't just about accessing information. It's about putting yourself at the forefront of the greatest transfer of wealth, health, and wisdom in history. Those already receiving our daily guidance saw debts canceled on Tuesday, miraculous healings on Thursday, and seemingly impossible reconciliations last weekend. Your progress is not a coincidence. It is the result of your obedience today. It's scheduled on God's calendar, and your name is written on it. This message isn't for later. It carries the mark of eternal urgency. If you let this opportunity pass you by today, you could wait months for a similar blessing to come this close again. Subscribe right now while you feel that fire in your heart. Your own tears are confirming that this isn't a human invention, but a direct answer from God for your life. Don't leave. Your future depends on what you do today. Your future self will thank you for the decision you made in this sacred moment. Don't let the enemy steal your miracle by making you doubt or putting it off until tomorrow. Your package of blessings is passing to the courts of heaven right now as you hear this final prayer. Receive it, my child. Feel your spirit come alive as all of heaven mobilizes to work on your behalf. That worry that's been nagging you about tomorrow's meeting has just dissolved. The angels have already set a plan in motion for you. Your unseen allies are placing opportunities in your path, in emails you haven't even opened yet, and in conversations that are about to happen. The universe is working in your favor through coincidences that seem small, but are, in fact, miraculous. That old friend who writes to you out of the blue, or that parking spot that appears just when you thought everything would go wrong. It's not luck. It's the book opening to the exact page your soul needed to read. They aren't random blessings. They are confirmations orchestrated by God to tell you that your caravan of blessings is marching steadily toward your door. The clock of heaven is speeding up while time here on earth seems to stand still, so you can receive this. Remember that corner in your house where you cried at midnight, pleading for a way out. Those tears watered seeds of faith that are bearing fruit today. The sword of Archangel Michael has already severed those contracts of poverty you accepted when you were desperate. Your financial freedom is coming through paths you can't trace. Unexpected refunds or debts that simply fade away. Don't close the video. What follows is for your health and your children's. Your investments will bear fruit, and the doors that were once slammed in your face will now swing wide open. That medical exam that kept you up at night is being transformed under God's light, healing your cells in ways that science cannot explain. Your children are protected. They will meet people who will recognize their talents and guide them. When the darkness told you were alone, heaven was embracing you. When fear screamed it was impossible, God's love roared that all things are possible. The next chapter of your life is filled with an abundance you couldn't even imagine. Listen closely. That song that played in your headphones just when doubt was taking over, that was my voice speaking directly to your spirit, bypassing all human logic. Everything is moving in your favor. God is ordering your career right where you once saw only confusion and problems. You'll see promotions bypass those who seem more qualified because God's favor has chosen to reward your integrity. Your relationships, those you thought were dead in an emotional graveyard, will be resurrected. God has ways of mending what's broken that no one else can understand. Don't give up. What's coming will save your finances. I know you've seen your bank account dwindle faster than your own hope. But keep your eyes open. Deposits you didn't expect are coming. It's not luck. It's divine compensation for not giving up when you had nothing. Even your health will be noticeable in doctors' offices. They'll receive new information and medications that will work much better than science anticipated. You'll feel your physical strength returning as you pray. Listen carefully. This message interrupted your phone because destiny needs your attention now. The enemy's latest attack against you failed completely. It collapsed last Tuesday night, the moment you said, "Thy will be done." In that instant, heaven took note that you had surrendered yourself completely to God. Your blessing is already traveling from the spiritual realm to become a reality in your hands. I'm talking about debts being canceled by people you don't even know, your health being restored because someone remembered a treatment that will help you, and new ideas that will generate businesses that didn't exist before. That relationship you let go of and place in God's hands is being rebuilt on a much firmer foundation than you could have built on your own. Today, your faith is like money in heaven. It's what activates miracles. Walk with courage even when fear tells you to retreat. The path will open up the moment you take that step of faith. Stay with me. There's an important revelation here. Every door that was closed to you, the one you cried over, is now becoming an entrance to something much better. When you let go of fear and fill yourself with faith, everything around you has to fall into place in your favor. Your bank accounts will fill up in unexpected ways, and your health will return thanks to solutions that were all there, but are now coming to light for you. Your tears haven't been wasted. Each one has watered the miracles that are blossoming right now. That meeting you're worried about tomorrow is already under control. There are angels working in offices you've never set foot in. Remember those sacred moments when you sought God. He hasn't forgotten them. Remember those moments beneath your window when your midnight prayers seemed to fall on dry ground. They didn't. Those tears watered seeds of hope that are finally bearing fruit today. The sword of Archangel Michael has already severed any contract of scarcity or debt you accepted when you were desperate. Don't go away. What follows is a revelation about your money. Your financial freedom is already moving in ways you can't see. Refunds you thought were lost are being processed by government systems right now. People you don't even know will feel a sudden desire to bless you. Doors at companies that previously rejected you will swing wide open. That medical result that's been keeping you up at night is being transformed in a healing light that goes beyond what any doctor can explain. Your children are protected. God is arranging appointments with mentors and key people who will recognize your children's talents before anyone else. When darkness told you were alone, heaven had already adopted you as its priority. When fear told you your marriage was over, God's love already had a plan ready to restore it. Now say, "I receive my abundance," to activate this word. The next chapter of your life is coming with an abundance you never imagined. And I'm not talking about winning the lottery. I'm talking about God's just reward for your faithfulness and dignity when you had nothing. Remember that song that played just when doubt was overwhelming you? That was God's voice, bypassing all logic to speak directly to your soul. The whole world is conspiring to help you through simple coincidences. That friend who appears with the exact connection you needed. That place that becomes available when you've lost all hope. The book that opens to the exact sentence you needed to read. It's not luck. These are precise confirmations that your blessing is already on its way to your door. Listen carefully. This is for your work. Your professional path is straightening out. Where there was once confusion, there will now be clarity. You'll see promotion skipped over the most qualified candidates, and you'll be chosen because God's favor rewards your honesty. Your relationships will emerge from where they seem dead. God has strategies for reconciliation that no one else understands. I know your bank account is dwindling quickly, but look closely. Deposits are coming from unexpected sources. It's God's reward for your faithfulness during difficult times. Listen carefully, eternal traveler. This message has just interrupted what you were doing because destiny demands your immediate attention right now. The last attack the enemy planned against you failed completely the moment you whispered, "Thy will be done." It was last Tuesday night while you were washing the dishes. In that instant of humility, heaven took note of your surrender, and a powerful reaction was unleashed in the spiritual realm. Don't go away. Your physical blessing is on its way. Your package of miracles is already traveling toward your physical reality. I'm talking about debts being canceled because people you don't even know feel compelled to help you. I'm talking about doctors who suddenly find the exact solution for your health because they received an insight that wasn't in their textbooks. Creative ideas are coming to your work that will allow you to skip all the boring steps and reach the top faster than normal. The relationship you let go of and place in God's hands is being rebuilt right now. It's being erected on a foundation far stronger than anything you could ever attempt on your own. Today, your faith is your greatest weapon against doubt. Every time you choose to believe, you're sending angelic reinforcements to protect your family and surround them completely. Walk boldly right where fear tells you to retreat. The waters will part before you, just as they parted for Moses, creating a dry path where before everything seemed impossible. Subscribing to this channel allows you to receive these daily instructions, bypassing all the noise of traditional religion, so that the truth reaches your spirit directly. This isn't just about watching videos. It's about activating God's power in your life. Each message you receive brings specific tasks from the angels, reminders of important appointments, and inexplicable favors. Thousands have already received money suddenly after applying what we discussed on Tuesday. Marriages were saved on Thursday, and miracles of health occurred on Friday. Listen carefully. This gives you an advantage over your problems. Your YouTube account will become a sacred place where God's solutions will arrive before dawn, even on your toughest days. This will give you a supernatural advantage over any problem that tries to bring you down. When you receive these words with faith, your mind is cleansed of years of negative thoughts and failures. The decision you make this second will determine what you share as your testimony next month. Subscribe right now while you feel this protection surrounding you. The clock of heaven is ticking toward your great encounter, and any delay is dangerous. Any delay puts you at risk of missing the train of blessings that's already parked outside your door. Don't let your miraculous package sit waiting. It has your name on it, and all that's missing is for you to claim it today before this sacred moment gets lost among next week's worries. Don't go away. Listen to what's happening with your legal and financial issues. The sword of Archangel Michael is cutting through all the bureaucratic delays that have held up your money, your medical results, and your legal battles. If you feel that warmth spreading through your chest as you listen to me, it's not a coincidence. It's heaven's signature confirming that your request has already been processed in a place where human problems have no power. Your faith is the switch that activates what your prayers began. Today, your decision to believe brings to fruition what your tears have pleaded for so long. I want you to understand something. This isn't simply about having positive thoughts. It's a powerful reality that is changing the very ground beneath your feet, because you are standing on the promises God made before the world even existed. That same power that conquered death is now vibrating in your bank account, your marriage, your medical records, and your children's future. Don't just hear these words. Open the door of your heart to them. Don't just accept it with your head. Surrender emotionally to this truth. Your opportunity to move forward is now. Secure your place right now, before the doors to this divine appointment close. God is calling you to take the final step to receive what is yours. If this message touched your heart, subscribe to this channel right now, because every day the angels have a specific word for your life. Share this message with someone going through a difficult time, because it may be the sign they've been waiting for. And if this message touched your life and you wish to express gratitude, the super thank you button is available. It's not a donation. It's an act of spiritual thanksgiving. The angels honor every gesture made with faith,